Alright guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a left offset on your vanes. As you can see, I have them slightly to the left. Now you only want to do about 1 to 2 degrees. If you really do more than that, get a crazy helical or offset in it. Yeah, this thing's going to be oversteering. So less is more. Now if you could see down on here, I do 4 fletched arrows. I really like 4 fletched arrows. And on my bitzenburger, I have this setting all the way in. We should focus. There we go. This is for one every 120 degrees. This one's for every 90 degrees. But I use the 75 by 105. As you can see down here on the bottom, I like to have my mark that's underneath this knob right here lined up with the center notch. So I put mine on center on the back side, and on the top side you can see there's the center mark. Focus. I have the center mark there, and on the other side of it is where I have my offset, so about 1 to 2 degrees to the left, which is just how I like my arrows to fly. Because usually most arrow string manufacturers, when your bow comes out of, when your arrow comes out of your bow, it actually spins to the left naturally. There is some bow manufacturers and some strings that go to the right, but I'd say majority of the time it's left. As you can see, I already got all my arrow wraps on here. Arrows cut, both ends squared. This is just real quick. I'm going to show you how to fletch them. Super easy, tedious, relaxing. So down here there's just like a little notch on the inside. You'll see your nock just sits in there, keeps it flush. So what I like to do is I put 2 of these in here real quick. I got a AAE primer pen. It just leaked everywhere. Just go up and down, up and down. Get your next 2 ready real quick. Okay. Okay, done with the weld pen. Just get your glue. Make sure it's opened up here. Now you can decide where you like yours, but I do mine on the 4th tick mark up, which is about 1 inch from the end of the shaft. I just line the bottom part of my fletching with there, so they're all the same. Take my glue, I run a nice bead the whole way down. Now me personally, I just kind of like to put just a tiny dab on each end. Bring it in. And I like to personally squeeze mine down to make sure it adheres. I see a lot of people just stick them on there and just let go, but I don't know, I find these things like never come off if I do it this way. So I'll just do about 10 seconds. Open that clamp, pull that off. Always make sure to wipe the excess glue off. One of these. Give her the old wipe down. Make sure there's excess glue on there. Make sure it's locked in the next position. And then just load your next one up. Super easy, super fast, super simple. And the next one. What you doing, Wiz? Okay. Then I just like to put a dab on the top and bottom on each one. Make sure it's good. Make sure it's not coming off. I think this really helps with the veins. So yeah, just take that. I like to just make sure this is nice and smooth around each side, no rough edges. And there we go. That is perfect. Not going anywhere. Boom.